Today, we're talking about something that's on everyone's mind, taxes. And not just any taxes, but the potential wave of increases that could hit us all in the upcoming budget. If you're worried about your wallet, you're not alone. Let's dive into the details. So, a new poll just revealed that over half of voters now believe Keir Starmer's Labour Party is going to hit them with some pretty painful tax hikes. And get this, less than a third of people think Labour will stick to their promise of not raising taxes on working folks. Ouch! This all comes right before Chancellor Rachel Reeves is expected to drop a bombshell budget with up to £40 billion in tax rises. We're talking about increases in inheritance tax, stamp duty, pension taxes and more. October 30th is the date to watch. Now, ministers are trying to calm everyone down, saying Labour will protect working people, but the public isn't buying it. According to a survey by Survation, 55% of people see Labour as the party of high taxes, and that's up from just 43% earlier this year. Now, to make things worse, the respected IFS, Institute for Fiscal Studies, warned that Reeves needs to find a way to plug a £25 billion gap in order to avoid another round of austerity. And let's be honest, that probably means more taxes. Raising employer national insurance could happen, and bumping up capital gains tax is also on the table. We could also see an increase in the so-called death tax, inheritance tax, along with changes to pensions, possibly slashing the tax-free lump sum to £100,000. Oh, and don't forget about fuel duty. That's been frozen since 2011, but Labour might look at raising it, especially since fuel costs have been a hot topic ever since the Ukraine crisis. Critics, especially from Reform UK, are furious. They say this is going to hurt ordinary people, and they're calling for a completely different approach, one that doesn't rely on hammering people with more taxes. Even the UK spirits industry is feeling the heat. After the 10.1% duty hike on alcohol last year, prices skyrocketed, giving birth to what's being dubbed gymflation. Now, distillers are urging the government to reverse that decision, saying it's hurting jobs, tourism and exports. According to government data, the Treasury is actually £298 million worse off because of the duty rise. So was it even worth it? So here we are, just days away from a budget that could bring some of the most drastic tax hikes in recent memory. The public doesn't seem to trust Labour's promises, and industries are sounding the alarm. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are we headed for a financial squeeze, or do you think these measures are necessary to fix the economy? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next video.